On this week's episode, I'm back, kind of, sort of, and Scott is exhausting. That what smells?
No, I'm exhausted. I'm tired, but not stinky.
Did you take a shower? No, you didn't.
Yesterday.
Beat your hair. You did not take a shower.
Yesterday.
Yeah, you're stinky. All right, then let's start the show quickly. Let's go.
Okay, what do we talk about?
All right, celebrities have passed away.
Okay. Volcanoes. M&M candies being more inclusive. And of course, McDonald's making plant food.
No, not plant food. Plant-based food. Good for you.
Don't care. Don't want to know about it because I ain't gonna like it.
Yeah, that's what you are. All right, we talk about space telescopes. Hey, I bring up your buddy Al again. You love when I talk about Al. And Cadillac EVs.
Okay, but we're going to be finishing with someone leaving a $7 million.
MacArthur Park. Someone left the cake out in the rain. I don't think that I can take it. Just because I can't bake it, I don't know anymore.
If I find my way home, yeah.
Welcome to the Don't Know Show featuring What Happened to the World Today. I'm Steve.
And I'm Scott. And this is a tale of how bad life decisions led to a YouTube show. See, I did it again. YouTube show. Holy cow, am I tired. YouTube show, podcast, and live Twitch stream. I listened to it after you ragged on me yesterday, and I really did do it.
Is that all we do? I told you that.
Yeah.
We got to get more outlets. I get on a radio channel somewhere. Get back on the radio.
Yeah.
Sell the show to a radio station.
I have actually, because at 5:30 in the morning when I was out plowing snow, on Sunday mornings, early in the morning, they do all the freebie stuff that is required by the government for their licensing.
Okay.
And most of it's religious, but it's not all religious. It is what they call PSAs. Only the shows, not just an announcement. It's a whole show of something that's nonprofit.
That's a test you take for your prostate?
Yes, that's what it's for. So two of the shows were podcasts being broadcast live on the radio.
My glasses are dirty.
So I'm thinking they should broadcast our show podcast, which we have, live on the radio. Well, it's not live. It's,
That's the problem. We're not live.
Yes, we are two dead zombie guys doing this show. I had to wash my glasses today too, because normally I don't wear my glasses when I snowblow. I leave the glasses in the truck. I need the glasses for when I'm driving at night. During the day, I don't need them, but at night I need them. But when you're wearing them in the truck where you're plowing for an hour, you sort of forget they're on. I got out, got snowblower going, start going, all of a sudden my glasses are full of snow. I said, oh crap. And of course there's salt on the road, on the parking area. So when I put my glasses off instead on the dashboard so they would dry, because I'm all full of snow. By the time I got to my next stop, I put the glasses on, they're all covered with dried salt. I'm like, oh crap.
That'd be a problem. So we could talk about what we know is going on in the world.
Nope, we got to do one other thing first.
But you got to do your line.
I did my line.
I stopped you at the three things we did. And I said, we're going to talk about what we know is going on in the world. And then before we do that,
we're supposed to do the new thing where we point down at the beginning because we forgot to do it last week too.
What do you think I'm talking about?
I have absolutely no clue.
Read your last line.
My last line, it says, I have to go up there. But before we get to that, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And we got it down here. There we go. It's my line, not your line. I'm so used to you just doing it.
But it's your line. It'll be a long show, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, it's going to be over an hour because every time I tell you that it is, and you see, we still got plenty of time.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yes, and when I tell you it's the halfway point, you say, no, it's not. And then when I do the editing, damned if it isn't at the halfway point. Of course, as you stretched it, it is now past the halfway point. But that's okay.
But if you just let it happen organically, it'd be the halfway point.
Now, yes, And no, because if it's organic, you have to charge more.
We don't have to charge more, but people do.
Yeah, they just do. So,
And the rules for being organic is not that much. I mean, they can still use pesticides and stuff.
hey,
like
wait
that.
a minute. If we charge 3 times more than what we're getting now, it'd still be okay, right?
I would love to.
Yeah.
I think it's great how they put 2 sprigs of asparagus in some water and charge you $4 for the water.
Yeah, it's
When
like,
you can buy the water for
Woohoo!
78 cents and the 2 sprigs of asparagus for $2. But
Yeah.
okay.
sure, it works.
It's
It works.
asparagus infused water.
You know, I like asparagus, but I don't think I would like asparagus infused water.
How much flavor could really come out of it?
Exactly.
I barely taste when you do cucumber infused water.
Yep.
I can barely taste a cucumber in it.
Or even lemons. You know, you go to a fancy restaurant,
Well,
they put a lemon slice in your water.
If it's
All that does is
infused-
make your water taste a little bit weirder.
if it's infused, I always squeeze the lemons out. Then it's worth it.
Well, all I know
And
is
then if you're really crazy, you throw a pack of sugar in there too.
one of the biggest lemonade.
Yeah.
I
Take 2 glasses, put it together, and shake them.
it drives me absolutely insane when people tell you that when you're thirsty, you should drink Gatorade or sports drinks of whatever. I have tried them all. They all taste like crap because they're like a diluted version of whatever flavor it's supposed to be. If it's supposed to be red raspberry, I want it to taste like red raspberry, not like some kind of a weird chemical flavored something. Don't die. You're supposed to be healthy now. Remember, I gave you a week to get healthy.
I'm healthy.
You am healthy. Okay. What's the hacking for?
I don't know.
Oh, I know. You want to get a job as a hacker.
Sure, go with that.
Okay. So anyway, now that we have not necessarily wasted, but have regaled our audience with our antics.
Good job,
it's
Green Bay
time-
Packers.
Oh, we don't want to talk about the Green Bay Packers.
Why?
Everybody is so pissed off right now. It's unbelievable.
Why?
It was supposed to be a blowout with the Packers winning. The Packers were supposed to go all the way. Even the bookies were putting the Packers all the way.
Okay. They won.
The Packers did not win.
What?
The Packers lost. Packers
Oh,
are
that's right.
done. So,
Oh, that's right. The 49ers beat him in the last few seconds. Even though they tried to lose the game.
literally that field goal with no time. That was it. All the game clock had enough time to start the clock, and that was it. They kicked it and they made it. If they didn't make it, it would have been overtime. But one of the things that I got a kick out of, and
What happened with Tampa Bay and LA today? Oh, the same thing.
really,
Yeah, Tampa Bay's out.
were they supposed to be? Were they the favorite?
Yeah. Because it was going to be Brady as the MVP.
Here's a story about a
and Aaron
lovely
Rodgers as
lady.
the
Oh,
MVP,
it's the Brady Bunch.
right?
Okay.
Right?
I understand the Packers and the 49ers because, I had it, my wife needs to know before she goes to work. Whatever else you say about sports, I don't understand. Well, it's not that I don't understand it. I don't have
understand.
a clue. So
Yeah, you don't understand.
what is we haven't gotten to our things behind us. What is that behind you?
What is what behind me?
It kind of looks like a crater on the moon, but I
Doesn't
think
it?
it's supposed to look like that, and it's obviously not.
Doesn't it? Yeah, I took a picture from NASA.
What?
That's a NASA picture.
It's a NASA picture.
Yeah,
Did you get permission to use it?
but it's not from the moon.
Not from our universe?
It is from our universe.
Okay, good. Because if we're already going to another universes, I'm
There's
upset.
a lot of stuff in our show subject today
There is.
about space and Earth and NASA and telescopes and
Okay.
satellite imagery.
So you figured you'd do this for your picture. Okay, that makes perfect sense.
That is a picture of our second story.
Oh no. I know what that is now.
What is it?
That's a volcano erupting.
Yes, sir. That's the island. It's not there anymore.
Yeah. Oba Welba.
You know
And
who else is it? You know who else isn't there anymore?
I do.
I do.
You want me to tell people? I'm
Yeah.
sure they know too by now. Bob Saget, Meatloaf, and Louie Anderson.
Yeah.
And they're not really the only ones, but those are the ones that everybody will remember.
Well, they just happened bang, bang, bang.
Yes.
Like Saget died, then a
No,
few days later.
no, I'm not going to do the bang, bang, bang thing.
And then Meatloaf. That's so sad. And then Louie Anderson. Louie died for cancer.
Yeah, well, he knew he was going.
And I don't know why people are saying he's best known for his role as Mom on Baskets. Do you even know the TV series Baskets with Zach
Yes.
Galifianakis?
Yes, that is one that I remember.
Okay. It's still going on, as far as I know.
But yeah, no, he played a lot of interesting parts. Trying
He's
to
been in a
remember,
lot of TV shows.
trying to remember the one that he was in where he was the only male in the thing. I'm having a brain fart.
Really?
I have a lot of those. He was picked specifically for that part as being the only male in the
Really?
cast. Yeah.
I gotta look that up. Yeah. What?
Yeah, I'm too tired to remember. But I do. What do you come up with?
I don't know what I.
Well, you're looking at that real quick. This is the Snow Sculpting Championship, which is coming to Lake Geneva in a couple of weeks. So for those of you who have time and the will to travel and are healthy enough to travel, you should come and see this. It's awesome.
I was on the Night Show.
Did you find it?
Coming to America. That's a movie.
Coming to America. I thought it was.
Cloak and Dagger.
It
Texas
was
Jew.
Coming to America. He was in the scene, like the harem scene. He's the only male allowed in the harem scene or something like that. Doesn't it say that?
No, I don't know.
It sounds
know,
right
show.
though.
I have stuff in my eyes. I can see. Don't know show.
I don't know either. It's all something I just remember.
Ferris
from a-
Bueller's Day Off. There's a Flower Delivery Man. Rat Boy. Wrong Guys. Coming to America. Baby's Kids. Mr. Wrong. Do It for Uncle Manny. Back by Midnight. Cook Off. Sandy Wexler. Coming to America 2. Hollywood Squares. Remington Steele. The Jim Henson Hour. Grace Under Fire. Life with Louie. That was his show. 26 episodes. Love and Ward. The Louie Show. Only had 6 episodes of that. Chicago Hope, Touched by an Angel, Hollywood Squares, Family Feud, To Tell the Truth, Attic Appeal, Nash Bridges, Scrubs, VIP, Half and Half, Joey. He was on Joey. Your Adventures of Bill and Mandy, Tom Goes to the Mayor, Pickle and Peanut, and Baskets. Oh, 2019. No, Baskets did end in 2019. Okay, so they didn't make any new ones. Drunk History. Funny You Should Ask, Long Island Medium, Young Sheldon. Search Party, No Activity, 20s, and Tig and Seek. Tig and Seek. I don't even know that one. Tig and Seek. Oh, well.
See the things
Remember when
you
he
can learn
hosted
from watching
Family
our show.
Feud? Remember when he hosted Family Feud? Do you remember when he hosted Family Feud?
I do not. I was thinking.
Hey, audience, can you hear me?
No, nobody could hear you, which is awesome. Oh, that's what it was. It wasn't that he was the only guy. He was the only white person in the movie. Not really, but that was the joke. So, other than that, I'm trying to get as much caffeine into my system as possible here, real quick.
Yeah, when you're tired, you're out of it. You're
Yeah.
bad.
All right, that's my second bottle or whatever.
All right, when do you gotta go to the bathroom?
Yeah, that could be a problem. All right, close this out. Blink, blink. So what else?
All right, so you did your picture behind you.
Yes, you did your picture behind you, which is about the volcano that blew up and made the island go bye-bye.
Right.
That's Hunga Tonga.
Well, it's Tonga, and Hunga Tonga is the island. Where the heck is? Oh, here.
Drinking water before.
Oh, I hate it when it does that. You have to drink water before you can watch the video.
There you go. 5.8 magnitude earthquake.
Much of the volcano's edifice slid into the ocean.
There's the
It
size of
generated
the
an
island.
energetic tsunami,
Was
which
there.
went on to cause damage to locations as far away as Japan, California, and Peru. Meanwhile,
tsunamis.
residents as far away as Alaska heard the associated explosion, as confirmed by the National Weather Service.
that.
Now that the eruption appears to be over, or at least decreased for the moment, we can take a look at what the island on which this volcano is based now looks like. Although ash particles may be obscuring radar telemetry, it appears that more than 95% of the original 4-kilometer or 2.5-mile wide island from January 13th has been destroyed. Not only was all of the central edifice of ash which connected two more sturdy islands destroyed, but the majority of the northeast and parts of the western island are also gone. Thus, the vent which produced the January 15th eruption is no longer above sea level, and the Hunga Tonga volcano is now almost completely a true submarine volcano. I can with confidence say that this event was the single largest volcanic eruption of the last decade. However, since a volcanic explosivity index rating which measures the eruption's size won't be definitively made for several weeks at a minimum, it has led to a large degree of speculation. Many news websites and experts are suggesting a wide range of eruption sizes ranging from VEI 4 to VEI
It just gets
6,
boring from this point.
based on the available
Weird. So cool, huh?
My eyeballs are swimming. Yes, it
That's-
was cool. Mother Nature is still a force to be reckoned with.
So the island that was there is no longer there, but that means it's going to continue to erupt and come back up above the surface again.
Sooner or later, yep.
But the tsunamis that it caused, how crazy is that?
I saw damage, the one island that got hit the worst. But this is something that people do not understand and is hard to understand. And I comprehend this. You're talking about a tsunami, which is literally a giant wave. It's just like you see them in the movies, right? Traveling 1,000 miles or more. That's freaking insane. And it does it.
Yep. So you know what else is gone?
Your virginity.
Nope. M&M Mars' ability to be politically incorrect. M&M Mars candy is making over the 6 M&M characters.
Yeah, I heard about this. I actually heard about it today, which is kind of funny without our show subject. Yeah.
So I went and bought some to celebrate.
Yay.
So instead of these being uniform, which I'm like, they weren't before uniform.
Right. Which one are those? The peanuts?
No,
Is
these
that
are
is that the new mixed pack?
no, these are pretzel.
Oh, the pretzel.
So that's pretzel. That's normal.
They're really bright compared to regular ones.
Mm,
So you like the pretzel ones?
sure.
Oh yeah, pretty awesome.
Those aren't the pretzel ones.
Yep.
Those are the caramel ones. See the green ones?
Yeah. Yes, because we can see
Actually,
through
they're-
them. Yes. They're
Actually,
invisible
no.
green ones. Oh, you got to
The
love
green
it.
ones is one of the ones that's under attack. Because she wears high heels.
Yes. Yes. And somebody made a comment that she's just not sexy without them. I don't remember who it was.
You need to put a caramel one and a pretzel one in your mouth.
A caramel one and a pretzel one. That makes sense. Or do they
And
make
you got-
peanut butter ones or just peanut ones?
I don't know.
Because also
Why
a
don't you
peanut
look it up?
butter one with a pretzel one would be awesome.
Hey, look it up.
Or a peanut butter one with a caramel one and a pretzel one, all three at the same time. That would be really awesome. Oh, now you're going to look it up because I came up with a concept. If it's not, we get percentage. We get percentage. My idea.
Well, you got to send it to him.
Oh, Okay.
All right. Regular milk chocolate. Peanut butter. Fudge brownie.
They do have peanut butter. Awesome.
Wait a minute. I got more than just 4 flavors.
Yeah, because peanut butter would be kind of like Reese's Pieces, only
Right.
better.
I think you can personalize them. I think I have more than that. I have more than that because I have the other 2 here. Oh, show more.
Show more.
Nope, that's
Our
just,
show subject.
wait. Our flavors. Hi. So let me tell you, I'm listening.
Who's listening?
I don't know.
You mean
But
somebody's
they
actually
have the
listening to
orange
you?
one, the brown girl. They took the green girl out of the high heels, put her in gym shoes.
Yeah.
They got the blue goofy guy, the yellow guy. Blue is jazz. Yellow guy is supposed to be not too smart. And the red guy's red.
Right. Basically, to me, the peanut guy and the yellow guy and the red guy are kind of like Laurel and Hardy.
Wait, how do I get to the next? Oh, here. So I got minis. Wait, what? Which even character are you?
I'm
That's
my
not
own
all the
character.
flavors. How do you find all the flavors?
Isn't there like a Nestle Crunch one also? I know it's not Nestle, different company, but they had something like that at one point.
I don't know. I just got Valentine's Day crap here because you got the dark chocolate ones. And I know they're different because I got pretzel and caramel right here. So I don't know where the specialty flavors are. And I don't know how to use this
Me neither.
website. My account, check, shipping, fax, cookie settings. The bottom of the store, find nutrition, careers, chain, and live. I don't know.
Cookie.
I can't find it. You can
Cookie.
design your own Valentine gift guide, chocolate, gifts, inspiration.
I'm
Huh.
so confused. So, how many different VARIET varieties of M and M's? It says 3 new flavors: English toffee, Mexican jalapeno, and Thai coconut,
Right. But
with English toffee winning.
they had M&M's white chocolate with pretzels called snowballs. They had dark chocolate and black forest candy cake.
Here we
Chocolate
go.
sugar cookie
All the
candy.
flavors list.
Where?
To
Sure.
taquitos.net snack guide.
Share it. Peanut with white chocolate, dark chocolate. So you got peanut with regular milk chocolate, white chocolate, and dark chocolate. Then you
Here we
got milk
go.
chocolate,
Share. Ding, 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 ding. Did it work?
what do you got?
You see
I know
it?
you hate when you do it, but they got almonds and they got dark chocolate mint. And they got caramel.
Oh, yeah. Look at this list. Holy moly.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
It's not on their. It's not on their site. not on
57.
our
There's a
site.
total of 57 flavors.
It's not on their site. Wild cherry M&Ms.
Look at the very bottom one. Wild cherry M&Ms. Not just cherry, but wild cherry.
That's what I said.
White chocolate M&M
Play-
pirate
play show that.
pearls.
Hello, is this thing working? I don't
No,
think
it's
so.
not
Yeah.
working.
Again, it's tired.
I'm
Scott's
still
tired. So he
trying
doesn't
to-
listen to me when he's awake. And when he's tired and he's trying to think of stuff, it's even worse.
Although I
So
must
just-
admit, the special edition
Okay,
strawberry
everybody
peanut
drink.
butter
It's a
sounds
drink
good.
show. Every time that Scott says this exact same thing that I've already said, have a drink. I'm to get drunk.
Okay, I'm drinking.
I don't unshare that.
All right, so now we go from really, really good to really, really bleh.
The caramel and the peanuts is a good mix.
I told you it would be.
No, you didn't.
See, you didn't listen to me either.
I bought these before we talked.
Okay, for those of you who are fudge brownie, orange vanilla, peanut butter, pretzel.
What?
Yeah. Sugar cookie.
Those of you who are what?
What?
Those of you who are what?
I was saying that we were going from really nummy to really blah.
I didn't know the snowballs were the pretzels with white chocolate. I mean, I might have known that, but I didn't know it. The ones I have, the pretzel ones I have are not snowballs because it's milk chocolate.
Correct.
So I have caramel and
Which reminds me, if you really, really like milk chocolate, Pepper, I think it's Pepperidge Farm, has a cookie, double milk chocolate. Damn, I can't remember what the cookie's called now, but it's a double milk chocolate. It's not the Lido. Lido is my favorite cookie, but you can only get them in the multi-pack. They no longer sell them separately, which is really frustrating. But anywho,
okay. Well, Becky says orange vanilla is a flavor too. Orange vanilla.
Orange vanilla.
But here's the weirdest part of the whole M&M story. I'm just going to read this. And then
Okay.
Scott, you
Yes.
tell me what I thought was the weirdest part. The company said it will provide a modern take on the appearance of the characters, which Mars calls lentils, and give them more nuanced personalities. The lentils, which are featured in red, green, orange, yellow, brown, and blue, will also come in different shapes and sizes. All right, what do I find weird about that?
The whole thing, obviously. But I'm going to have to say the shapes and sizes thing because,
Really?
yeah.
Not the part that they're going to call them lentils.
What's wrong with calling them lentils?
You know what a lentil is?
It's a Jewish thing.
You don't know what a lentil is.
No, I have no idea.
Funguy The Entertainer cooks for you.
I've never
A
cooked
lentil
lentils.
is an edible legume.
Legume.
It is an annual plant known for its lens-shaped seeds. They're about 40 centimeters tall, and the seeds grow in pods, usually 2 seeds in each.
Okay.
Why would they call them lentils? Is there what is
Mm. Maybe they're trying to get people to feel confused.
lentils? A high protein pulse that is dried. A high protein pulse that is dried and then soaked and cooked before eating. Okay, that's not. There are several varieties of lentils, including green ones, which are smaller than the orange ones, which are typically sold split.
Okay.
A plant which yields lentils native to the Mediterranean. How are these lentils?
I have no idea. But it's kind of like
The meaning of lentil is a widely cultivated Eurasian annual leguminous plant.
okay, that made perfect sense to me.
Let's call them lentils. Nowhere in the diction. I mean, normally you can figure out why, there's some kind of meaning or side meaning or slang meaning.
Yes.
But
I have no
why
idea.
are they calling them lentils?
I have an idea.
Oh, let's call our new M&Ms lentils.
Why don't you give the president of the company a call real quick on? I'll wait.
I don't have the mask set up.
Oh, okay.
But normally you would call them and interview them.
Oh, that's right. That's right. But I'm too tired to figure out how to do that.
You're a bicycle again?
A bicycle?
Bicycle. I want to ride.
My bicycle.
Another amazing Queen song.
Huh?
They wrote a song about riding a bicycle, made it a rock.
Didn't
opera.
they? They also wrote a song about fat bottom girls.
Yeah. And they also did religious songs. Very weird. But all right. See, now McDonald's, they could call them lentils
Yes, they 100% could.
because they're expanding the test of the McPlant burger in the US stores.
Right.
Did you
Like
see
I said,
this?
we went from delicious to this.
This is good. It's McDonald's. It can't taste any different than a regular. If they throw the amount of high fructose corn syrup that they throw in all the rest of their food,
Well, yeah, you got a point there.
it'll taste just as good. You're just
Well-
eating sugar.
I went to go pick up KFC the other day because by the time I get done with my bus
Did you
run,
get that spicy chicken sandwich?
no, I went up there, was at the menu board, and there was a sign on the menu board said, "Sorry, we're closed today. We don't have any help."
Oh, another one, huh?
Yep. So, but guess what their sign said?
Now hiring?
Besides that, yes. No, it goes along with this particular subject.
What, the Beyond Meat chicken nuggets?
Yes. Huge sign with gigantic chicken nuggets called Beyond Nuggets. And I'm like, yeah.
I just think it says, stop making the stuff try and taste like what we think it should taste like. Just make it good.
I remember
I like cauliflower buffalo wings. Don't call them chicken wings. Call them cauliflower buffalo wings. They're really good.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a meal you could go get. And you do well. Do you like buffalo wings?
No.
All right, then you wouldn't like it.
Correct.
But
I like honey barbecue wings.
Well, you can do it with honey barbecue. They're really good. You should try them. Do you have a Buffalo Wild Wings by you?
Closest one's Janesville, which is half an hour away.
No, you guys don't go there often. Next time you go, though, they have them there. They have cauliflower wings.
I believe you. You would know.
And get them with your barbecue sauce on it. And then I'll pay for it. And you tell me if you like it or not.
Yeah, I'll just give you a call. Hey, Steve, let me have your credit card number.
Give me a call while you're there. We'll record it for the show. Right?
Left.
Up.
Down.
Pickle.
Orange.
Orange doesn't rhyme with pickle. Orange doesn't rhyme with anything.
That's correct, but up and down don't rhyme.
So then you won't even like my inflation joke.
Well, it depends on what you're inflating.
Well, that's a double entendre too, but you're not going to
correct.
get anything. So because inflation is so high, we're going to have to rename it to the 96.
Yes. Can't be 69 anymore.
Right. Now 96.
Well, I suppose they could still work. Wait a minute. Would that be back to back 69? That would be
Yeah,
weird.
see, that's why people go, it doesn't work because now you're back to back. Before it was face to face.
Well, paste to something else anyway.
69. So that's why it doesn't really work.
I get it.
I mean, it could be, what is it? 69, it could be 77.
Well, that's what I
That's
would say when
inflationary.
I'm driving.
What's that?
When I'm driving down the highway, I either set my cruise control at 76 or 77, depending on my mood.
Well, 77, though. That's 8 more.
8 more 60 mine. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. You know,
76 is 76 trombone.
Never mind. You're no help.
8 more
All right.
69.
Where is our genuine positivity message at?
Way down below because you had so many subjects, but it's good that you have them. Don't move them yet because sometimes we blow through the bottom ones and then we need something. So we can move them later. Later, alligator. Except now you got this big, huge volcano on my screen, so I can't read my genuine positivity message.
Okay, I won't move it.
You gotta move it because I don't even memorize. BDPs. Oh, now you got McDonald's in there. Nice job, Steven.
McDonald's was always in there.
Well, no, because every time you click somewhere else, I get a different thing in the middle of my screen, so I can't read what I need to read. You're just so rude. Making it big doesn't help if it's still covered. You got to make the McDonald's thing go away without replacing it with anything else. Just
That's not me. That's you. You clicked there.
I did. Okay.
That was you. That was you who did that.
You did that.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you what he did. Just share the screen here
Now, why would you do that?
because it's
Because I
funny.
can.
Because it's funny. This is what Scott was yelling at me for. Look, you're blocking the screen. I wasn't blocking the screen, but when you click on there, it pops up like a little preview thing of what the article is we're going to go to.
Yes.
But
right
Scott
in my way.
actually clicked on that. It has nothing to do with me clicking on
It
it. 'cause
was
I
you.
saw his cursor was up there. So it doesn't block. Am I blocking you or not blocking you right now?
I'm not going to answer that question. It'll get me in
because-
trouble.
Right. But whatever. All right.
All right.
Now you got to see our show subject. So now I'm going to shrink it down and make him even more mad.
Ooh, look how tiny you made it. It's cool and it's that little. Oh, now I can't even read it. It's so small. At least last time I was still able to read it without
All
my
right,
glasses.
Try that.
All right.
Bigger?
No, it's perfect. Are you ready?
Yeah, you're clicked in the middle of it.
It has been proven that having a cat in your lap purring lowers blood pressure and relieves stress. I suggest buying 6 cats to deal with the stress from the last 2 years.
6, huh?
6.
One for each day of the week and then a day of rest.
Well, on the 7th day, you should have, never mind.
Which this reminds me of my favorite unproven Johnny Carson story.
Ooh, he had some awesome stories.
You remember the story?
I don't know yet. You haven't said it.
Well, what was your genuine positivity message? Having a cat in your lap purring.
Yes. Okay.
You remember the story?
No, that one I do not.
It was supposed to be Zsa Zsa Gabor came on to the Johnny Carson show and had a cat. And they were sitting on there and she was petting her cat.
Ah, yes, I do remember that.
And she asked Johnny, would you like to pet my pussy?
Yeah.
And John said, if you get that damn cat out of your lap.
Yep.
Then it became Raquel Welch.
Yes.
That happened to. But there is, according to Snoops, and I don't know who to check on Snoops, whether Snoops is accurate or not. But according to Snoops, it never happened.
Which is really weird because I was obviously quite young when that came on there, and I sort of remember that. So,
yeah. She said to have asked guys, would you like to pet my pussy? His favorite reply is, I'd love to, but you have to remove that damn cat. Inconsistency in the detail reputation, detail of the repetitions, Raquel Welch and Margaret, Diane Cannon, Farrah Fawcett Majors, among others.
right.
As the story spread.
Yeah, people just kept inserting whoever they wanted to.
Well, and he never denied it. Kind of like Willie Nelson. There was a crazy girl that said that Willie and her had sexual relations.
Right.
And he ended it by doing a backflip on the bed. And they asked Willie, he goes, Willie, did you have, he goes, why would I deny that story?
No shit. I am that talented.
It was consensual. She said it was consensual.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I ended it with a backflip. Sure.
Yeah. It works
Sure.
for
Go
me.
ahead. So the Don't Know Show. Well, things
I'm
we
trying to
don't
remember
know.
who else. Somebody else actually had that happen to him too. Somebody claimed that they had won a bet or something because so and so was supposed to be very well endowed. He says, "I didn't mind. I didn't mind that. Proving it. It was just funny.
Yep.
I can't remember who it was. I'm pretty sure. I think it was Charlie Sheen.
Really?
Yeah. But again, I'm really tired, but I'm just trying to remember. And this is back
Now
in
you're just making stuff up.
like the 90s.
So we always like to talk about space and the new telescope that's up there. We'll get to that in a bit. But did you hear the new Cadillac? Concept car?
Are you talking about the remake of the Mary Kay Pink Cadillac?
No. It's called the InnerSpace.
The InnerSpace. Okay, that's
Yeah,
a movie.
It's a Cadillac concept car.
Okay. Are they going to shrink it and inject it in somebody?
Yeah, like InnerSpace.
Okay.
I just thought it was a pretty cool concept car. And their video's pretty cool on it. It's a 2-passenger electric autonomous luxury
Okay,
vehicle.
so basically they stole Knight Rider's front end. Okay.
Not really. Got the whole thing lights up. And it's got the
Yeah.
lights that go over the sides and everything, which is kind of cool. So come on, let's go to get that to the
I was
next
going to
part.
say, to do other things?
There you go.
Or is it just
I like the future. Why is it that people always in the future are wearing raincoats? It's gonna rain a lot in the future.
Yeah, and their
You
seats
know,
are
the seats pop
raincoats.
out. See that? So the seats pop out.
Oh, that's interesting.
And why are there different models? Did you catch that?
Yes.
All right, so the seats. So here come the seats separating out, so you can get in. Okay, so there's some. Now back to the people in the plastic suits. I like the way the roof pops up too. Weird dress, right? It's a dress, normal dress. When you put a raincoat over it, it's futuristic.
Exactly. You know, I remember when I was oh, never mind. Goobers is going absolutely crazy again, but now he wants me to feed him treats. So I just
How
gave
they
him
go to the inside? Wait do you see the
he's
inside of
happy.
this thing? I love the dashboard on this thing.
Oh, look, a pink raincoat and a gold raincoat.
Look at that. See, it opens up. Look at that. That is so cool.
Or actually, that's not a raincoat. That's
That
a
is, look at
trench
the
coat.
inside. Now that's the dashboard.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
The whole thing. Then you got the lights in the back, and there's the Cadillac emblem that lights up on the seat.
Mood lighting.
Look at that. That is cool.
Is there a back seat in that car so you can go in the back?
No,
seat
it's a
with the mood
two-seater.
lighting? Okay, so
Two-seater.
I don't know. I always found more room in the front seat anyway.
Again, have a drink. Scott doesn't pay attention again. I said it was a
Whoa.
two-seater.
A two-seater.
Two-seater.
Ow, ow, no, you're okay, Goop.
But you know, Cadillac's got EVs out now, right?
Yes. As a matter of fact, if I recall correctly, they have the new SUV is supposed to be coming out next year, isn't it?
Yeah, everybody's supposed to be having it. But I just thought this was really interesting way to advertise it. So it's called Your EV Life, right?
Okay,
So here it is, begins with Cadillac. You're in charge. Get it? You're in charge.
got it.
You do home charging.
Kind of like
look,
bad jokes,
50
right?
miles of range per
Up
charge, per
charge.
hour of charge. But it doesn't tell you what the total range is. There's charging stations near you. Put in your
So
zip
if you
code.
charge it for 3 weeks, you can drive almost forever.
But look at that. What kind of EV driver are you? Suburban commuter, home commuter, city dweller? See, and it's got the add more
That's the one we
batteries.
saw. Yep.
That's that platform where they're going to build all
Correct.
the cars on that. And they just keep
Yep.
stacking batteries in there. But a lot of these are going these last roofs. But look at that dash. That is cool looking dash. Again, they're making cool looking dashes.
Well, but is that the
And
actual
where are they
dash,
getting-
or is that a artist rendering? And you know, artists are very
Yeah, but they make dashes like that now. They're pretty
Okay.
cool. I mean, that's not that cool. That's not that overly cool. That wouldn't be something that's in that vehicle.
okay. I get it.
Is that accurate? That's not accurate for here.
It's close. Our gas just went down to
Oh, it says-
291.
All right. So it says average estimate as of March 3rd.
Yeah. Yeah, that was probably right last year.
But yeah, look at that car. Kind of cool. So this is the lyric, right? This is the car.
It is.
Let's see if
Look,
I can
it's smiling at you.
Let's see if I can experience it.
And it's
It's only
own-
$60,000.
Yeah. Well, starting at 60,000. You know, if
Reservations.
you're not
are
spending
full.
$100,000 on a vehicle, you're just not keeping up.
Tour the Cadillac live. Tour it live. Let's see if I can. Let me tour. Oh no, I don't want to tour it live. I want to
One
tour
of the
it.
things that Susie and I were talking about when we watched Magnum PI, it's like, where do all these people come up with these $200,000, $400,000 cars?
Now people are rich now.
Apparently,
We got a story on that later on how rich people are. They can just throw away
Oh,
millions of dollars worth of stuff.
Cool. That's what I want to do. I want to throw away $1 million worth of stuff.
But yeah, it's the Cadillac Lyric. So they're getting there.
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to get Al in here. Keep me alert.
All right. So you saw that it said that other vehicle was what was it? It was
Another vehicle was
autonomous. That was the word I was looking for.
autonomous. Okay, I got it.
So Adam and now Al. So
Al, yes.
now the highway safety thing is going to start judging cars on their driver assistant technologies and their ability to keep the driver alert I don't know if you've seen the new Denali commercial where the guy puts it on auto cruise and it auto drives and then he starts going. And then could they have to use their hands because
Right.
they can do Queen songs again, back to Queen.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of weird, right?
Sure. I
So
still
they're
think the
start-
funniest commercial was when the family was driving a motorhome and they popped popcorn in the back and the guy put it on cruise control and went into the back. It was
There's a
bef-
lot of movies that do that.
that was before the autonomous automobiles.
But yeah, how to keep drivers alert and not annoyed.
You have to avoid annoyed.
Avoid annoyed?
Yes, which is a whole nother thing.
Trying to see if I can get in here. There's a unique solution to your unique problem.
Oh, sorry, folks. Don't mean to keep yawning at you. This is a
Excuse me for coughing into the mic there.
yeah.
Could have used the cough button, but I don't have one.
Where's the cough button? Damn it.
Alerts drivers to
Brr.
listen to. Driver's face alert overload from tire pressure, tire changes. Behavioral nudge. The first alert issued 2.5 seconds after a distraction event is detected. And they got a camera on you on the mirror. Then a voice coaching. A second alert is activated if the driver continues to be distracted for more than 4 seconds. Includes a verbal cue. Distracted, distracted, distracted.
Okay.
And then the third alert is triggered if the driver continues to be distracted for more than 5 seconds. At that point, I think it's got to shut it down and pull the car over.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, because one of the things that drives me absolutely apeshit crazy is Susie's car has cruise control with the auto follow and stuff like that. So if you get too close, it slows you down, blah, blah, blah.
Yep.
Blah. So then, of course, if you got your cruise control on when you're in traffic, which I guess maybe you're not supposed to, but I love my cruise control.
Oh, I
Keeps me
do.
from getting a speeding ticket. And then, of
Yeah.
course, if I'm in Susie's car, it backs me off and then people cut in front of me. It's like, and then I'm slowing down again. It's
Yep.
like, oh my God, the computer should be smart enough to say, oh, look, everybody's traveling along at 70 miles an hour, which is the legal speed limit. And, people are going to cut in if you have too big of a gap.
Yep. Too bad. Let them. There it is right there, though. See that? Look. NATO's embedded AL
Yeah.
combined with dual facing cameras. Right, it's right there. It is. NATO's embedded AL. That's why I say AL right there.
It says right there, it does. He's not
Said
lying.
Al. Said Al.
For those of you who thought that he was crazy, you're right. He is crazy, but he was not insane.
So that's kind of cool, though, right?
You are
That
cool.
that's how they're going to judge cars going forward, whether they
And keep
Could
you
keep
from
us-
becoming
keep us
just. Well, they're
very
supposed to
distracted.
distract you, and you were going through stuff about you are distracted.
Well, no, it's if you become distracted and you're not paying attention to the road, it can tell. Like it tracks your eyes and tracks you, and all of a sudden you're sitting like this, going, "So, Scott in the back seat, and you're not paying attention to cars in front of you. It's going distracted, distracted, distracted.
All right, so this is not about the autonomous cars.
Yeah,
Well, if the car's
That's how they're
driving
gonna judge all
itself,
cars.
who cares if you're distracted? The car's driving itself.
they still don't have it to where you should be.
I
On the
agree,
driver's
100%.
seat there
I'm
is
just
a-
going with it because it's funny.
You're still supposed to pay attention.
Yes. Well, I'm too broke to pay anything, so
Whatever.
whatever.
So, first off, who has enough money to just store $7 million worth of surplus personal protective equipment and cleaning supplies? 7 million. Purchased by a
Well-
Northern California county earlier in the coronavirus pandemic. Okay, Redwood, California. Redwood, California is a pretty upper class county in Northern California. Or Redwood City. It's on the peninsula.
Okay.
About 7 million worth of protective equipment that they purchased earlier got destroyed because it was left outside in the rain. They moved the stuff. It was stored at the San Mateo Event Center And then they were having an event at the San Mateo Event Center. So they moved all of the boxes outside
Right.
and then left it outside since mid-September. Then they moved it into an outdoor fenced-in area to make room for an event at the event center. I want to know what event they were doing.
Oh,
Boxes
yeah.
should have been brought back indoors once the event was over.
Well, they're not the only ones that were stupid. You had Florida too with the COVID test that they expired because
Well, COVID tests expire. They're only good for a few months. You know that, right?
yes,
It's not like you don't even get a year out of them. You only get like a few months out of them.
right. But there were people that were short of them, and instead of sending them to the people they were short of, they just let them expire.
That's what
So
we do.
it's
we're very-
exactly what we do.
we're very
That's
wasteful
why we don't
society.
talk about politics, because it's too ignorant.
We are a very, very wasteful society.
That too. I think, therefore I is.
Yeah. Did you see the new space telescope that we put up in space?
No,
The James Webb
I
Space
did
Telescope?
not see it. Is it cool?
I don't know. So we had the Hubble Space Telescope, right?
Correct.
And this thing's supposed to be way bigger. It got launched on December 25th of last year,
Okay.
and now it's all
Which sounds like a
assembled.
long time ago. Excuse me, but it's like 3 weeks.
Yeah, and it's all assembled now, and they put it together. It's $10 billion, but I can't find out who it's named after.
What is it called?
The James Webb Space Telescope, and the only
Well, it's named after James Webb.
The only famous James Webb that I know is James Webb from the TV show The Cop. Was it James Webb or was it
No.
Jim Webb?
Well, that's a damn good question. Oh, I'm thinking was that Dragnet, the original one?
Yeah, right. I think it was right.
Might not have been Dragnet though. It might have been. I'm thinking it was Dragnet.
Trying to find it. Don't know show.
Yeah. See, that's what happens when we both trying to think about it. And then, of course, we're like, well, nobody's talking. Well,
Yeah,
it's
'cause
because
you
we're trying
gotta
to
talk.
find something. But,
Los Angeles Sergeant Joe Friday.
right.
Sergeant Joe Friday has partners. Created by Jack Webb.
Jack Webb. There we go.
All right, so it's not Jim Webb, it's Jack Webb.
Yes.
I don't know who Jim Webb is, but he's got a $10 billion space telescope named after him. And I tried looking for it.
Well, here's a thought. Why is the James Webb telescope named after? All right. It says that the reason is named after the late government official James Webb, who oversaw NASA for a number of years.
James Webb, thanks to his efforts, we got our first glimpse of dramatic landscape in outer space. NASA Administrator Sean O'Keefe announced that the name of the space telescope, saying it's fitting that the Hubble successor be named in honor of James Webb. Who is James Webb?
Ta-da! See, I came up with a useful suggestion.
It doesn't say. Yeah, I searched that, but it still doesn't say who he is.
Because it does. He was a big NASA dude.
Was he a politician who gave funding to NASA for this stuff, or what? I mean,
I'm assuming, from what I saw, I've already closed it out, but from what I saw, he worked for NASA. And
he worked for NASA.
yes, so, and he's the one that kind of was like what do you call it? The PR guy, I would assume. But that's okay.
Webb, who was the administrator of NASA from 1961 to 1968. There you go. He played an integral role in the Apollo program.
Apollo. He was one of the gods.
So there you go.
See, you
I
learned
guess this is
something
going to
new
be the
today.
successor of Hubble.
Yes,
I hope they got the lens right, so they have to go up there and clean it.
I
so they
know.
can
But they did it. That's the coolest thing. They were able to do that.
Yeah.
You know,
It is kinda
this is
weird.
what I don't understand. We have so much trouble getting things done. And then when things do get done, everybody bitches about it. But yet, when shit happens, we get stuff done.
Yep. Although here's what I couldn't get done. Here's another thing I couldn't find.
Uh-oh.
So Thomas Zerbakian,
Zerbuckin?
the guy who's in charge of NASA now,
Okay.
when
Tommy,
they
me
launched
boy.
this, he said he wasn't going to shave until the telescope was all put together and in operation.
Okay. I sort of remember that.
All right.
Yeah.
Because it's like whatever he's going to like be there and putting in the hours. So I went to get a picture of him unshaven. I can't find one of those either. Look, shaven, 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 female, shaven, shaven.
Yeah, that's
You
the
guys
other
got
thing I haven't figured out yet. Like, here's a picture of two girls. Neither one of them is this guy.
Well,
What
that's
the hell?
because it's a Twitter thing. His name's in the story. He's in that picture.
Now,
But look how young
just
he
for
is. there,
shits
but
and
yeah,
giggles,
no beards.
just for shits and giggles, leave his name up there and put with beard.
Wow, watch. I did that.
You did that? Oh,
Yeah,
look,
look.
you did.
Hey, that's not him.
That's
not
Dr.
him.
Thomas Z. That's a different guy. Yeah.
That's not him. That's not him.
All right. Instead of just beard, put with a beard.
You know, it ignores those words, right? Small words.
Sometimes try it.
See?
Same. Oh, wait. No, that's not. Wait.
Not him.
Yeah, that's not him. It looked
That's
like
not
him.
him either.
Yeah.
That's not him.
Very, very strange.
See? Part of the big story is, I'm going to do it, makes a big
Right.
statement, but then it's not there. There's no picture of him with a beard.
We're going to have to call NASA now
And do what?
and say, dude, we need to see a picture of him with his beard.
Dude.
I mean, for crying out loud, do your due diligence.
Dude.
Dude.
All right. So you ready for bed?
Almost.
Because I'm ready to cancel this thing.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh, man. The whole freaking culture?
So what's our word? What's our word or phrase of the week?
Well, apparently it's cancel culture.
Tell me you've heard this.
I've heard this many times.
Because that's all we
Mostly
do
in a
now.
very negative political way.
'Cause that's all we do now. If we don't like it, we cancel.
Nope. Yep. It's just absolutely ridiculous.
Nope. Yep.
Nope. Yep. Yep. Nope. Nope. Yep.
Nope,
Yep.
yep.
Nope. 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 Not yep. Really?
What?
I said not yep.
It's a modern form of ostracism.
It
in which
is.
someone is thrust out of social or professional circles, whether it's online, social media, or in person. Those subject to this ostracism are said to have been canceled.
You betcha.
Free speech, censorship.
And every single solitary quarter or season change, shows get canceled all the time on TV, and sometimes they're my favorite shows, which is just annoying.
My favorite Martian.
Oh, that was a good show, but I don't think I guess technically it got canceled.
Yeah.
All I did certainly love his guest appearance in the movie.
Did you?
Yes, Ray Walton was fun. So,
Well, that's all I have on canceled. All
right. Well,
mean,
you
a
kept
lot
it
of, you know,
simple.
everybody.
Everybody.
Uh-oh, my son's not happy.
He's not. What did
Nope.
he do?
Something happened. Buffalo 21, Kansas City 26. 2 minutes left in the game.
Oh. Well, that's a close game.
4th and 13, Buffalo's going for it. This is crazy.
All right. So for those of you who are enjoying Steve's very strange,
Oh, no, he got him in the back of the end zone. He got him in the back of the end zone for a touchdown, which now means that they're up. Oh, no.
Oh no,
Kansas
Mr.
City's only got
Bill.
2 minutes to win and get back in this.
Okay.
Unbelievable. Does that mean all the underdogs are going to win? Say it isn't so.
It isn't so.
All right. Well, with that, everybody stop watching us and go watch the football
Go watch
game.
the exciting football game because we're not exciting anymore.
Oh, man. That sucks.
Well,
Well, with that, I want to say thank you for watching.
if you feel our show is not a bad life decision,
Please remember to subscribe. Go down there. Go to whathappened.world. See if you can find our social media stuff. Do all that fun stuff.
do we
I
have
don't know.
social media?
Yeah.
My media is not as social as it used to be.
Mine isn't either because we have a cancel culture. Everything's been canceled. I don't do
Yeah.
anything anymore.
Although I have been posting a few things on stuff, and I have a really, really interesting idea that I'm going to try next week. It'll be a surprise for you.
Oh, cool. You're going to try and get some sleep and get some
Well,
rest.
that too, but I'm going to
Get
do
healthy.
OnlyFans on Twitch.
Cool. Ooh, Twitch fans, you got something special. So please subscribe, like, watch our other shows and channels. Go down there, please, please, please. And then
Share,
I
share,
want you
share,
to
share.
Live every day because there are very few left. So live every day, and we'll see you on the next show.
Be genuinely positive, live and love life. And since there's not many days left, have a good one.
Be crazy. Don't you step amazing.